So hello people, how you going? And as I've done the actual coins of Paraguay, I'll do some of the older banknotes of Paraguay. And all of these banknotes here, they have been replaced by coins. These start from the 1 guarani up into the 1000. Now there is a 5 and 10,000, but I do not have that at the moment. So up into 500 guaranis, you get various different versions. First of all, the earlier versions had the serial numbers down the bottom as I have here. The later versions, so these have same signatures, but this one was issued later. Okay, so the later issues have one serial number down in the bottom left and bottom right, and the other one has the serial number in the top left. And they were issued by the same printer, Thomas de la Rue, and I'm not too sure why they actually issued different serial numbers like this, but they're worth perfectly the same amount of money. And if you get them, they're actually not an error. What is an error, as I showed before, that you can get in Paraguay banknotes, is a discrepancy in the serial number. I have this in another video. So it's 8710, it's 8790. So you can find these ones, and they can be pretty expensive. On the reverse of this one, so this one is a Paraguayan soldier. So Soldado Paraguayo, it's a coat of arms. It doesn't have a watermark, it just has coloured fibres and a security thread. And on the back it has the legislative building, which is now a museum in Asuncion. So I actually quite like that banknote. It's one of my first banknotes that I actually got, and I love it. So then we have the 5 guaranis, and the 1 to 50 guaranis were actually replaced by coins in 1975. So this has this is black in colour, but the first issue is actually blue. And they're actually a bit more expensive than the black ones because they're only issued for a short time. Security features, same with the one, has coloured fibres and a security thread. And this one has a Paraguayan woman dressed up in older clothing. And on this pot here actually has this star that is on the flag of Paraguay. So the flag of Paraguay is pretty unique. So on one side it has the coat of arms, on the other side it has the star. So unlike other flags, when you turn it over, it is not actually the same. Okay, on the reverse has the Hotel Guarani, and yeah, it's probably just a unique building. It looks pretty unique in the architectural design, and yeah, I also like that banknote as well. Another, that's the same banknote, and then we have the 10 guaranis. So any discrepancy in the serial number? No, just this 3 at the end is a little bit higher, but it doesn't make any difference. So now we get on to actually individuals. General or Genio Avlaye Agare. God, I can't say Spanish names. And I presume he was a president at one time, like all these people on these banknotes are. And here we have a bridge that links Paraguay and Brazil. So Bridge International. And same security features as before. And this one is in red. And the serial numbers on this one, you can get them with serial numbers down the bottom as well. The 50 guaranis. Brown banknote. Beautiful. Jose F. Estigaribia. He was probably a military leader as well. Paraguay's had so many coups, it's not funny. Okay, on the reverse of this one just has the road that goes through the Chaco region, which is the least developed region of Paraguay. Not bad, security features the same as before. And notice how, like currently this is worth 1 cent, US cent, but you can buy them for a few dollars. All these banknotes are not expensive. The one guarani you can buy for like $3 or $4. Up into 1,000 you can buy for like probably $5. I'm talking Australian. So the 100, which was used up into I think 1994, and it was replaced by a coin, as General Jose E. Diaz, who is also on the coin. And on the reverse we have the ruins of Humaita, 1865 to 1870, and it was destroyed in the Paraguayan War, or the War of the Triple Alliance. And the unique, interesting feature about this is it has 100 guaranis in the Guarani language. So on here we have 100 guaranis, which is Spanish, and on here we have guarani, which is Guarani. And this next one is 500. Actually, I like the colour of this. It looks like a lighter blue and yellow together, makes it quite nice. And this has General Bernardino Caballero. And this one you can also get with serial numbers down the bottom. The 100 and 500 you can also get it with signatures that are actually on the back, so here. And this one has a ship. This ship is the MV Lago Yopal, which has the name here, Yopal. And I presume that will go up the what's that river? The River Plate, or yeah. So Paraguay does have a port, but it's all the way upriver. It's not actually on the coast. Yeah, and this banknote was replaced in 1995 by a coin. Security features as before. Beautiful banknote, like it. And the highest denomination I have is the 1,000. This is 2002, and this actually is a commemorative banknote commemorating the 100 years of the Central Bank of Paraguay. And that's the commemorative there. So here I have the original that I just showed before, and you can see the differences. This one is actually the old banknote. It actually has the coat of arms here, which later on I took it out. And it has a square down here. I presume that will be for the blind to be able to differentiate the banknotes. The 500 doesn't seem to have it. Yeah, but this one was replaced by a coin in 2008. Okay, this one, since 2002, Paraguayan banknotes have been dated. And on the reverse of this, like the coin before, where's the coin? Here I have it. Like the coin before, has a National Pantheon of Heroes, which is a war memorial. Okay, security features are as before, well, except it doesn't have coloured fibres. Does the other one have it? No, it doesn't. Oh yes, it does. It does have coloured fibres. And because this is older, if this is just a normal banknote, it's worth a bit more. And these ones are quite common. This one has Francisco Solano Lopez, who is the leader of Paraguay during the War of the Triple Alliance, or the Paraguayan War. And he led the country into devastation. I think he used to have like 200,000 to 300,000 men, and apparently only about 30,000 survived. Majority of those would have died of disease. And the country was very militarised. They had a guerrilla war, but he's still commemorated as a hero of Paraguay. So those are Paraguayan banknotes. Quite easy to get, quite a good currency to get. Currently the highest banknote is 100,000 guaranis, and the banknotes you can get are 2,000 to 100,000 if you actually go and visit the country. So if you have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comment section and I will answer them. Also, I'll leave a link down below if you're interested in buying Paraguayan coins, because I quite like them. Myself, I want to get the whole set, which I will eventually. Then I'll let you know what I think of them. So thank you very much. Have an awesome coin collecting and banknote collecting time.